there, this is Rom Wills coming back at you with yet hold on. Yet another car video. Big women versus big beautiful women. And I'm doing this for one of my loyal subscribers, Super Duper, right? Because you know what, there's a difference. There's a difference between a big woman versus a big beautiful woman, right? See, unfortunately nowadays, right, you get a bunch of big women who think they're also beautiful. It's like one of my friends commented years ago. He said, yeah, you get some of these women, they'll say, yeah, I got a pretty face, my makeup's done, my hair's done, I'm 250 pounds, I'm fine. I'm like, no, that's not a big, beautiful woman. That's a big woman. And that's a big woman. And, you know, it's like that thing with thick, right? You know, dudes say they want a thick woman, right? Especially African-American and African dudes, man. They want a thick woman, right? But then some women think, you know, their stomach is going out further than, you know, their waist and shit. And they think, oh, yeah, these guys want me. I think in Mauritania is probably one of the few places on the planet that like a woman who got a fat stomach. I mean, they be feeding them. I ain't even sure they really like it. You know how things are. They'll just say that. It's probably some propaganda. But, you know, the big difference is, like, you got some women, they just big. They overweight. You know, they kind of sloppy with it. You know, their stomach's out too far. Which they should really, instead of calling themselves beautiful and all that, that's really a health issue. Like, no joke. I'm just being real. That's a health issue. That's an indication of a serious health issue. You know, it shouldn't be something that's celebrated at all or normalized at all. Real talk. That's why my ass go to the gym. Yeah, I'm a stocky dude, but I ain't trying to get big. So, you know, I ain't embracing it to that point. I'm embracing it now, but if I'm about 20, 30 pounds lighter, I'm thinking that'll take me to 95, okay? That'll take me to the age of 95. So it's something that shouldn't be celebrated. Now, that being said, there's just going to be some people that are bigger, like the big, beautiful women. The difference... Hold on, let me put this thing on. Can you see out my back window? Oh, wait, man. Hold on. Yo, let me see. Say hi to that dude. Oh, shit, he getting his rap on. I see you, nigga. Hold up, man. Hold up, y'all. Y'all gotta hold on for a second here. Hold on. I gotta holler at my neighbor real quick. Hey, Ron, how you doing, man?
Yeah, I'm good. How you doing?
I'm all right, man. I'm just going to work out, man.
Have a great day, man.
Oh, you too, man.
Later.
All right. Yeah, man. You still got to keep some neighborly relations up and shit because you need them to watch your car and whatnot. Anyway, right? When you talk about a truly big, beautiful woman, you got some women, they just on some Amazon shit. You know, you get some of those women, they about 6 feet, but they have a brick body. See, the key to a big woman is the waist. Even if she big, like I know this one sister, she was about a good 200 pounds. She'll tell you she 200 pounds. But dudes used to lose their mind over, they call her Earth Angel. And she was the sweetest person, though. She was the sweetest person, but totally flat. Like, dudes lose their mind over. I know another one like that. Only thing with those big girls, though, you gotta be a big dude. You gotta be one of those big hominy grit eating dudes and stuff. One of those big 6'9" dudes and shit. Big 6'9", 275 dude. Cause the irony of those women, they be fine and shit, but shoot, you gotta be that type of dude can flip them. See, when y'all see some of those what I call number 10 relationships where the woman big and the dude skinny, a lot of times those ain't big beautiful women, those are just big women. And they get some slim dude because, well, most dudes ain't gonna fuck with a woman with a stomach, or at least be seen in public with her anyway. Though I have seen some instances where they were coming out the door like late at night or coming out the apartment, going out that like slide entrance or something. Shoot. But the big beautiful one, y'all see him though, man. You shoot. Damn, I'm trying to think who's like that now. It shows you how much I keep up with pop culture. But y'all see him though. They pretty tall, but it's always like if you go on like Instagram or something, it's usually those women, like those fitness women and stuff, man. You know, thick fit women and stuff. These about look you in the eye, 5'10" and stuff, built, 200 pounds like it's nothing, but the stomach is flat. See, that's when they big beautiful women. When the stomach is flat, that's the key. That's the key, because you know sometimes, man, like I know a youngin now and stuff, right? She about 5'10", look you right in the eye and stuff, but shapely body. But her father like 6'5". He big, shit. He a big hominy grit eating dude too. So you know, and if you want to mess with those type of women, see one thing with those women, the big beautiful ones, they still want to feel like a woman. If you that type of dude want to mess with them, you still gotta make them feel like a woman. You know, they still want to be dainty and all that. You know, and that's the one time if they like kind of tall. That's the one time I think a woman is truly justified in wanting a tall guy. If she like 5'10", 5'11", 6 feet herself. Because psychologically, a woman should always look up to a man in respect. You know, it's when you get some busted 5'2" woman talking about she wants some dude 6'3" that's jacked up. But if the woman's 6 feet, you know what? You just let them go, man. You just be like, all right, I understand. You know, you don't even worry about it. And they usually cool, though. That's one thing. They real cool. They real cool. Because a lot of times, they weren't like that as kids. But then, you know, they that tall kid, they feel kind of awkward and stuff. And then they get in, you know, they hit puberty, everything pop out. It'd be like a beanpole, be to call them olive oil, like when they 12 and stuff. That summer pass, they come back, all the guys chasing them. They be like, God damn it, girl. Hey, you know, I always liked you, girl. Oh, man. But I kind of like those tall girls myself, man. I'll tell you what. Uncle Rom love them. Because I ain't really intimidated. You know what? I'm not inclined to mess with somebody, like, taller than me. And that's because of that reason of, you know, the psychological respect thing. Like, a lot of the relationship thing is physical. Like, a woman need to feel like you can physically protect them and shit. But, you know, I don't mind a 5'9", 5'10" woman any damn way. Or even 5'11". Somebody can look me in the eye and shit, because, you know, I'm still a big dude. I can still flip them. Because that's the key. I'm telling you, that's the key. If you can make a tall woman feel protected, you can get her even if you got a short stature and whatnot. Look at this dude, 5'5" and shit, man. That dude didn't mess with nothing but tall Amazon type women. Be trying to pull them in the rooms and shit with them. Yeah. And y'all know it too. Because I remember one time, right? Oh, yeah, I know. Uncle Rom ain't gave y'all a story in a while. Like one time, man, I was in this drugstore. I think it was like a CVS, man. And I was reaching down to get something. I looked up, and this fine-ass sister, man, she about 5'10", had some big tree trunk, shapely-ass legs, big old butt dunk. Man, that shit was like an upside-down heart and whatnot. All right? Flat stomach. I don't even know what her face looked like, because her breasts were right. Like I said, I don't know what her face looked like. I didn't get past it. I remember there was about 7 dudes in there. 6 brothers. No, about 8. 6 brothers. One little 7-year-old kid. Okay, then you got the clerk. He was male. And a white man. When she walked out, everybody looked. Even the white man. And the 7-year-old kid. I was like, damn. She was fine. I was like, everybody's mouths were like, that shit brought racial unity. The white man was at high five. It's like, God. The white man was like, God damn. Shit. Damn. I had a girlfriend one time, man. She looked me right in the eye, 5'10", with a beautiful self. Man, she get in that doggy style. Good Lord. That shit was perfect. Good God. God damn. Anyway, man. But yeah, that's the difference, man. The key, as long as they got that stomach right. And you meet some tall women. They look big, like you. Like I knew this one. So she wasn't that tall, but she was a big girl, and she had that look of a big girl. But then, and people thought she was big, but once you got the clothes off and whatnot, and Rom got the clothes off, all of a sudden you're looking at her like, damn, that stomach is like you can iron your clothes on that joint. Shit. So, anyway, Ray. Oh, this ain't the gym. I was going to the gym. I got to make a stop first, Just saying. Get a workout before the workout. Anyway, I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.